Hi and welcome to test number 694. It is the Apacs Z Fusion. Let's start with availability and price. We sell this racket for around £45. We obviously, by now most of you should know, we ship to most parts of the world, predominantly Europe. If you're looking for America, Canada, Asia, then you can go to Badminton Racket, Badminton Bay, and use the discount code BRR5 for a Badminton Racket Review exclusive discount. So who are we and what do we do? We test badminton equipment like strings, shuttlecocks, shoes, and of course lots of rackets. Over 750 in actual fact, rackets tested on our site and in great detail like you've never seen before. If you go to our website and go onto the eZone, you can sign in and see all this information for free. You can also advertise your club for free, and you can also advertise any forthcoming tournaments for free. We do ask of you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, subscribe to our website, press the like button, and if you can afford it, please do donate whatever you can so we can keep our work going forward. Thank you. Okay, let's go on to specs. So let's just change my screen here. The specs of this racket, according to Apacs, it is a 5U racket in weight, so roughly 80 grams. The balance point of this racket is 295, so just very slightly bearing towards the head, but not significantly. The shaft flex is 8, so I take that as a medium kind of flex. Grip size is G2. The maximum string tension, as we've got used to from Apacs, massive 35 pounds, and this racket is made in China, and it says nanotechnology, but I believe this is a graphite racket. That's quoting from memory, however. Now switching across to the eZone test results, the overall weight of this racket with the strings and grip 85.9 grams. The balance point of this racket 311, so our measurement showed it to be a little bit more towards the head than Apacs. The shaft stiffness shows it to have a flexible shaft, and I don't think there is anything else that we've missed on the specs. In terms of design, well, Apacs are known for copycatting Yonex, Z Fusion. There's obviously a few rackets that, you know, it may sound similar to Z Speed, Z Force, so on and so forth, but the Z Fusion has got a reasonably good paint job. The color is nice, the print is good. It's not as good as a Victor, Kawasaki, Yonex, Leaning, etc., but it's not bad at all. Everything is fairly clear and fairly easy to read. Here's some close-up shots for you to take a look at yourself. So what's this racket like to use? Well, it feels medium fast in the air. It's actual to play with. It doesn't feel that flexible. It feels medium flexible when you're actually playing with it, but it does feel quick in the air. What this racket is particularly good at is drives. It's very good at drives, and it has reasonably good levels of control. If I'm looking down, you know the situation. I've got two screens I'm constantly comparing information with as I'm talking to you. So drives and overhead shots, it feels reasonably good at. Where it needs improvement is you do need to put a fairly large amount of input into the racket, so repulsion could be better, its defensive qualities could be better, and the overall ease of use in terms of how easy it is to use, how quickly you can pick up the game with this racket, also not as easy as many other rackets on the marketplace. So for singles players, would we recommend it? No, we wouldn't. We think, even though it's a good price, unfortunately it falls directly in line with the price line of the Bros rackets, and you do not want to compete with Bros. Bros are not at the £40 to £50 mark. They're just too good. So the Venom would be better, the Nano 9900 would be better, the Hammerhead would be better, the Great White Shark would be better, all generally better than this. So it has to be no. And for the same reason, for a doubles player, we would have to say thumbs down too, because Abroz dominate that space. Now if you're in India, you can go to our website, the racket sales site, www.badminton-racket-review.com. go to the Indian residents only section and you can buy most of the Abroz range shipped directly from New Delhi into India. And if you're in Europe, you can buy directly from our UK site if you're looking at that kind of price point. Outside of that, as you know, on YouTube now, if you're asking us to compare one racket with the other, we don't comment back because the E-Zone is now free. So you can go onto the E-Zone and you can compare rackets for yourself. You don't need our comments, so hence we've stopped doing that, and it's quite a time-consuming job. Also, advertise your club. Advertise your club on the on our website for free. Advertise at any tournaments you're going to be setting up for free. And if you have the heart, leave us a donation. We need to keep funding this somehow. Your help will take us a long, long way. Thanks again, as always, for the love. The support is massive. It's unbelievable. So pleased. We got to pick badminton up from its knees after 2020 and the effect the coronavirus has on the tournaments, on sales around the world, on general interest in badminton. We've got to pick that up, and we can only do that with your continuous support. Thanks again. We'll see you on the next video.